Let's get on with it, shall we? Mad as fuck right now. So here we are at Dragon's Hive. So, Zero's alive. Remember that from the goddamn bullshit from the other route? He's back! He's back! And on the one hand, Area 11 does sort of need, like, you know, liberating. On the other hand, he is a shithead. But, I mean, he's gonna fight the Britannia Union, then he's gonna have to fight the entire Federation. But knowing Zero, he probably knows that and doesn't give a shit. So, you know. Taku knows that the Black Knights that have been branded terrorists by the regular people of the world might become his official adversaries before all is said and done. But we don't even know if it's the original friggin' Zero, do we? Because, I mean, there was that line about him being executed on the TV. Jun apparently has been hacking around, but everything he's found seemed to just say, no, he's definitely dead, he was murdered. And, like he mentions here, that's similar to the Universal Network, which was in Z1 in their old world. And it's an information conduit all too easy to manipulate by the powers that be. And as far as this world, yeah, I'll explain to Taku, it's like the internet, but it was run by a crazy person. Yeah, but the only way someone could really get control of that sort of thing would be right after the big quake. And if such a thing exists, then it doesn't seem to have much anti-government stuff on it, so are the feds actually guilty of the thought control? Worth thinking about. But, like, Elgin is the leader of the Federation, right? And then, like, what's up, Esther? And then Esther says, hey, Crushers, I know you guys really like it, but I know some people, like Quattro and Callan, they don't think the Federation's that good, and they're pretty good. She's like, the Gundams and the Black Knights, like, yeah, I've met them for a bit, they're pretty good, they're pretty nice, but they don't think that the Federation's 100% good. Like, they say that Aloys and Oz are real bad, and they murder everyone who disagrees with them. And it's like, that's bad. And then, we're like, yeah, wow, so it, like, maybe the Federation isn't all that good. And then we remember that there's an Aloys colonel at the base talking with Utska and Garrett for some reason. And Esther's got a bad feeling, so Mr. FS, here's Lynn, he sucks. And Fog Sweeper doesn't tell him what he wants to know, so he starts insulting him, and then everybody else in Dragon's Hive is like, so Tanaka then says, is there a problem with your ears, Mr. Lynn? You seem to have a problem understanding. And then Vladimir says, I think there's a hole in his fucking head, and that's the problem. But Fox Sweeper repeats himself, and he says that neither Dragon's Hive nor any of its personnel will have anything to do with Aloys. And he isn't afraid to tell Lynn that he doubts the rationale for Aloys' very existence. And then Lynn says, you don't understand what position you're in. And he's like, don't I? And then Utska intervenes to stop him getting murdered, and he says, hey Lynn, just reminding that Dragon's Hive has the same level of autonomy as you guys, you know, granted by the Security Council, so maybe you should chill the fuck out. But Foxsweeper will tell Lynn, and Lynn's like, Elgin shouldn't be president, he sucks. He says that Dragon's Hive has no links to Celestial Being or Black Knights at this point in time, and he won't rule out forging bonds in the future, however. For example, if some organisation would be arrogant enough to prey upon the weak in the name of keeping the peace. And then Lynn is like, alright then, fuck you then, dude. I'm gonna talk to Garrett then. So instead he talks to Garrett the Land. He talks to Garrett and he basically says, so, join Aloys or sell me your Gundam. And Garrett's like, no, dude, no. He's like, what? Why not? He's like, well, whatever you want to do with it, it's bad. You're a bad dude. I ain't giving you the Gundam. And Fox Supers says that he believes that Aloys would destroy it to shut anti-Federation critics up. He's like, He's like, oh, from that reaction, he was right. And he tells them that the anti-Federation critics really seem to be critical not of the whole Federation, but of certain specific parts of it, such as, you know, the bit he works for. But then, lots of unknowns showing up. Brilliant. Let's go check them out. Are they anti-Federation terrorists or something? Whatever. Fox Super's going to show Lin how those without fear of evil fight. So, let's go. And this is not hate, not lies. Oh no, red shoulders, Tierans, Genocidrons, it's goddamn terrorists! Buh! And Lin says, wow, these guys seem pretty organised. And Fox Super says, doesn't matter, you're a fool if you think we're gonna lose. Macross Quarter launching. That dude. Don't want to bring that dude. That dude. Perfect. Beautiful. Great. Bueno. And now that we're launched, Jeffrey suspects a rat on this one. And he orders all combat data to be sent to Will for analysis in real time. And then everyone else is like, let's fucking beat up these terrorists, they're bad and I hate them. Team's ready to fuck, they're fucking. Too late, can't stop them. And the SR point for this is defeat all initial enemies by turn 5 and have any one of your units destroy 5 or more enemies. Fucking easy. Never seen an easier SR point in my life. Alright, maybe I will have to use the aim. Alright, that one's fucking got aim, so I have the sense. Show the strength of our brotherhood. And if he gets the bop, then that'll tip him over to the 5 wheel that he needs to kick off. That's the power of a drill, yo! Really wants you to know that that's because drills are fucking good. Oh, I love it when 500 people level up at once. Yeah, beautiful, got it. Nailed it. Exactly 5 required. How big is Soul Gravion? I think it's big enough that it's rude that he just drilled that fucking guy. Because that dude is like 7 meters. Oh, she's not killing him. Close though. Yeah, drilled that dude with her. That dude's pretty much on that one. Like, that dude just drangled. Here comes the cake bus. That guy's just gonna fucking hang out on the beach, don't worry about it, he's good. Can't we ever get hard in this game? No. Super Robot Wars games haven't been hard in a very long time. Yeah, like random answers. They want you to beat the game with your fave dudes, even if they're awful. So the game is based around, like... The game is based around being able to complete it and everything, using only your units and spells without any upgrades. So as soon as you upgrade anything, you pretty much... You're going above and beyond what's expected. Esther. The fucking 57% chance of hitting that idiot. Hit! Really? Hit! Oh, please! Poor Esther. Again, decision. He's just hanging out on the beach and now you're gonna shoot him? Fuck off. He's just playing in the sand. You're doing this. Extremely rude. This is why no one likes the red shoulders. Oh my god, everybody's attacking him. Oh, I hate the Aaron's the most. Drill a fucking hole in that dude. Look, kick a hole in this guy. Nice dodge, Tetsujin. Iron Man 28. This'll be it. Flying kick. Wing. Kicked into fucking hell. You can pulse saber, but if you can't, that's fine too. Thanks, Sayaka. Really means a lot that you defended the giant man. Blowo. Crash the fucking car into him.
ここで落とされるわけには。
どんな闇だって切り裂いてみせる。
そうだ。僕たちが黎明を呼んでみせる。こいつで決めるぞ、トーガ。了解。タイミングはそっちに合わせる。よっしゃー。それ。ラビトン。ローマー。
Got him. Impossible! They're still winning a lot of these coin flips. Okay, so Tetsujin needs one more and Soul Grabber needs two more, and then we're set for their nonsense. Got 5. Now Tetsujin will get 5 too. Easy, easy, easy. And now this is shit because they wanted to ruin Daigar's life for some reason. Me, 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 me. Oh, I did justice, guy. Let's go. Pack set. Good cannon. I like it. Flywheel, maximum output. Flywheel set. And it's fucking dead, straight up. Went right through where he was sitting. The shit was that? It's the Great Knot Punisher. He's got to punish the Great Knots. The spike is absolutely as wide as a scope dog. Like 100%. My heart, it's burning up. Let's do it. Dankuga got the beast. This is it. It's like, no, fuck. Right, is that one Super Saiyan? They got too angry, they're too rowdy. The aggressive beast is active. They're ready to fuck. Kura, use the big gun. Generator output, ready to go. Danku cannon, yo. Blammo. Got him. I'm dead. That's what happens when you pilot a thing called a genocide, you fucking idiot. Attack formation V. Fucking, they gotta do the like the dude in the back's not even fucking doing anything. He's not even plugged in. Just there to fucking Ginyu force it up. Ginyu Toku Sentai, Toku Sentai, Ginyu Toku Sentai, Toku Sentai.
Jack off.
Jack off. Hell yeah, Faye, you tell him. Oh, it happened! Crap! I got blown up by a lady. Shouldn't have come to the island. Shouldn't have been a terrorist. Oh. Jack off. Fucking Faye every time. Telling me to jack off. There's only that one dude left, alright, sure. We did it. Got him. Beat him. So, Fox Super has Will's conclusions and stuff put on the PA system so everyone can hear it. These things must come from some major organisation based on how excellent their condition was. Setting aside the Red Shoulders dudes, that organisation would have to be probably the same place that the GN Drive equipped mechs come from. And then Lint is like, they must have been stolen from A-Laws. They must have been. Mobile suits from Celestial Being. Yeah, GN Drive. And it's like, nope, nope, stolen. Definitely stolen. Nope, no way. And we're like, yeah, alright, this dude's a fucking idiot. Well, we don't really want to become outlaws from the Federation, but let's beat the shit out of him, I guess. Oh look, we're getting blown up. This sucks. Can't even fight back. But Genfudo's here. And Sandman. And they make it very simple. What is your purpose? You know, to like keep the peace. Who do you fight? Those who threaten the peace. That's right. So with that, Jeffrey says the GN drives are the property of the Federation Army, and anyone who would use them for their own selfish ends is the true traitor against the Federation. You're like, hell yeah, let's beat them up. Get them. And Lint's like, ugh. Anything to say, Lint? Time to stop those terrorists. So now Lint basically just has to watch as we murder all of his dudes because he tried to do a really weird, sick play that was never going to work out for him. What the hell are you missing these dudes? Like, let's be real. How the fuck are you missing these dudes? It needs to be like slightly over, that's fine. Quattro, Duo, Callan, C2. None of those guys like the Federation, and well, looks like they got good reason. They were right. The Federation sucks and stinks. Right, everyone fly now because you got to go over the ocean. Don't need to refill that dude. That dude's doing fine. Burp on that dude. Extremely upset about getting burped on, to be honest. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, real mature, attacking the 10-year-old who can't fight back. These guys are definitely bad terrorism men. Ridiculous. Gotcha! Simulator has been more than enough prepared for you. There it is. Not as good as the slow-mo jump on him, pump full of bullets, but it'll do for now. Shuttle missile. Beautiful, nice work, Cabe. Got a level out of it. Nice work, you did it, dude. Press fire that Joker. You know what? Press fire that Joker too. cold saber dringing.
マリン、さっさと奴を叩き壊してやろうぜ。了解だ。フォローを頼むぞ、オリバー。パンサーベル。
Look at it go. Impossible! This giant dude's sword was spinning around and shit. Rocket jump off of him. Two levels, beautiful, great, amazing. That's it, it doesn't matter. There's only this one fucking dude left. And he's dead. He died. Got photon beamed. So we did it. Beat them all up. Beat up these bad men. Nice work. The Fudo Sandman Combi. Sandman? Where is he? Yeah, it's good. They're good. They're like him and Sandman are pretty good. Lint's mad as hell. And he's getting escorted to the exit, and he's like, "You will regret your decision to not do the stuff that I wanted you to do." And Fox Super just says, "Lint, you'll regret yours harder." And I doubt that we'll ever get the chance to chat outside of battle ever again. And we're like, "Wow, we're not joining Aloes? Good, fuck that." Especially now that we know they're a bunch of jerks. Shiroda. Shiroda seems to know quite a bit about what they're up to, but he refuses to break secrecy to give out details. But the fact he's obviously deferring to his oath of secrecy speaks loudly enough about what's going on. One can only hope that they don't do anything even more stupid to the Crushers ever again. Now the commanders are having a chat, and they're like, "So, Elgin's government's not doing so good, right? It's like, it doesn't seem to be working quite right." Like, Aloes theoretically answers to him, and he would not have authorized today's fight, so... And then, like, thinking of it, none of us have met with him since the Federation started, right? Like, all requests for an audience have been turned down on account of him being too busy. And then there's their information laundering thing, which is going pretty good, right? Like, Will can't even get through it, and the only thing capable of that would be Vader. And they did fail to recover it when they got, like, bopped and they beat up Alejandro, right? So now Fog Sweeper suspects that Alejandro Corner had a collaborator who's now in control of Vader and positioned within the Federation. Ozzy's Trace Kushranada is Utsuka's idea, except for the fact that Ozzy's influence has slowly been going down compared to the Aloes, so the true ringleader seems to be using Aloes as their own personal enforcers. And since Elgin is the only one that could write the orders, then maybe he's been compromised. What better cover for such a ruthless, cancerous presence than the general prosperity the Federation has brought to the world at large? All the commanders decide not to share their suspicions with the rest of the fellas just yet, partly because there's a lot of stuff we still got to fight. And but Fog Sweeper in particular suspects that the team will be forced to face their own species sooner rather than later. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What?